Hi everybody, happy Tuesday. We were just at our calendar time and measuring with kites and talking about the wind. Happy spring. It's a beautiful spring day. And now that we're at story time and I miss you so much, there's nobody to hear my stories, no one to sit on the rug. So look who's on the rug listening to our stories. Queenie Quail, Quah, Robbie Rabbit, Ruh, and Sammy Snake. S. Q and R and S. They're the only ones here listening to me and my stories, so I'm glad you're at home to listen. I want to show you something that's over here today. We've been talking about R and S, but it's time for a new letter. We have to keep having our letter friends come and our zoo pets. They love to come out in school. And I'm so lonely here, I have to get all the pets out. So, Queenie Quail and Robbie Rabbit and Sammy Snake are ready for our friend. You want to see who's under the zoo hat? The zookeeper's hat. Now, if you were here, afternoon kids, I would pick one of you to be my helper to take care of Timothy Tiger. I'm going to have to take care of him all by myself. Here's Timothy Tiger's card. There's Timothy Tiger. Timothy Tiger. Timothy Tiger. And there's our lowercase letter T. Timothy Tiger. He rattles the bars with his strong arms and he says t, t, t. He's got big muscles. Timothy Tiger. And there's our big T. Do you want to see Timothy Tiger? All right. He's very cute. He's a tiny Timothy Tiger. He's a tiger cub. What? Oh, he's a little shy to come out. Timothy, there are no kids. Come on out for now. There's your friends, Queenie Quail. There's Timothy Tiger. He's so cute, isn't he? He's a little cub, tiger cub. He's a wild cat, though. He's wild. He's got whiskers like a cat at your house, but tigers are wild cats. They're not pets. Isn't he sweet? Hi, Timothy. Can we look at your book today, Timothy Tiger? We'll put you right down here. He's so cute. He has stripes. Tigers have black stripes, don't they? Here's Zeke the Zebra's Pals book, and Timothy Tiger taps and taps. Who knew that a tiger could tap dance? He's tapping. Some of you boys and girls might like dance lessons and learn to tap dance someday. I'm going to go back to Robbie Rabbit. We know Robbie Rabbit runs and hops. We saw that before you left for home one day. But I don't know if we ever saw what Sammy Snake's doing in the book. Zeke the Zebra's Pals. It says Sammy Snake sits and sips. What is he sipping on? Sip means go. I think it's lemonade. It looks really good to me. Yum. Snake. Sammy Snake sits and sips. It must be a hot day. And then now we have Timothy Tiger. Tap dancing. That's silly, I think. Let's put that right there by Timothy Tiger. And I'll put my T on. Timothy Tiger. When I tap it, you say it. Get ready. Get your muscles out. Timothy Tiger. Get ready. Get your muscles ready. Good job. T. Elliot. I hear a T at the end of your name. Lots of you have that T somewhere in your name. Stephanie has a T. Rhett has a T sound at the end. T. Here's the letter T. Tub. Do you want to see what's in it before we have our story today? T. Let's see. Something Mr. Vogt loves. Tomatoes. T for tomato. It's a slice of a tomato. It's not real. Sorry, Mr. Vogt. He's probably getting hungry for lunch, but you can't eat that tomato. Timothy, I'm going to set everything right by you, okay? There's our tomato. Oh, look at this. It's part of your mouth. What is that? Teeth. Somebody lost their teeth. Teeth. They're in our tea tub. Tomato, teeth. Gobble, gobble, gobble. What kind of bird says gobble, gobble, gobble? Turkey. Remember that? Mr. Turkey, run away. Remember that song? That's turkey. Ooh, here's another animal that starts with T. Turtle. You're right. And turtle says turtle. There's two T's in there. Turtle. Put that right by the turkey. I hope they're friends. Oh, here's a little Timothy tiger cub. When I found that, I thought that'll fit in my tea tub. That could be his little baby. Timothy tiger. Tiger. And this is Sweet Pea's. She let me borrow it for today. Our little baby Teddy. Sweet Pea's towel. Right, so she dries off after a bath with her towel. It's very soft, just like your bath towels. Isn't that a cute little towel? We'll let that little tiger sit on the towel. And here's my teas. I can make that white tea turn red and the little tea blue. Maybe tomorrow we'll play a game with our tub toys like we did with Robbie Rabbit and Sammy Snake. We can play a game with those, can't we? And the Zoo Pets always bring us a game to play. We'll play a game tomorrow with Timothy Tiger and letter T in the T sound. Timothy Tiger T. Well, today we have a big book again. We love our big books. This one's called 2 Feet. Look very closely at this picture. Can you find 2 feet? 1, 2. People have 2 feet. Can you count your feet right now? 1, 2. Tigers have more than 2 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. But people have 2 feet. This is by Gwen Pascoe and David Kennett. They wrote this and drew the pictures together. 2 feet. Are those 2 feet under the blanket? I see all the toes. Two toes. They say t. Let's see. 2 feet in blue socks. Oh, his toes got cold, so he put his blue socks on. Look at all the toys. Lots of toys. Toy sounds like t, doesn't it? Do you think he'll play with those toys? 2 feet in blue socks in yellow boots. Why is he wearing his boots? Why would you wear boots? I wonder. 2 feet in blue socks in yellow boots walking. I wonder where he's walking. Is he outside? Drip, drip, drip. Oh, I see why he's wearing his boots. It's raining, isn't it? It's a spring day. That's a very rainy day. 2 feet in blue socks, in yellow boots, walking in a puddle. Splash. That feels good. That's fun to splash. It's very important to have boots, though, when you're splashing, so your toes don't get wet. 2 feet in blue socks, in yellow boots, walking in a muddy puddle. 2 feet in blue socks, in yellow boots, walking in a deep, muddy puddle. There's some ducks in the pond. A daddy duck and a mommy duck. They love water, don't they? Do you think that puddle's deep enough for them to swim? That's a deep puddle. 2 feet in blue socks, in yellow boots, walking in a very deep, muddy puddle. That feels good. Look how deep. He better be careful. It's almost up to his pants. He's splashing in the puddle. Would you like to do that on a spring day, rainy spring day? 2 feet in blue socks, in yellow boots, walking in a very, very deep. Yuck! Oh no! Is it too deep? Oh, should we see what happens? Is he gonna fall in the puddle? The ducks are flying away. Two cold, wet, muddy feet in cold, wet, muddy blue socks, in cold, wet, muddy yellow boots, in a very, very deep, muddy puddle. That doesn't feel good. Yuck. He's all muddy. He fell in, didn't he? He'll have to go home. 2 feet. Do you see his 2 feet in the tub? He's got to wash off now, doesn't he, after all that mud? I bet that was a fun day. 2 feet. We're going to be talking a lot more about mud and rain and springtime weather. And we have a mud song. It's called I Love Mud. Do you remember that, boys and girls, from last year? So keep watching. There's so many things to do in school. See you next time.